Going to start from effectively barrier number 9. They're set. The green light is up. And they're away in the final trial of the evening. And the trotter Jackson Square showed the best speed and is going to try and find the front now. Going roughly was Anti-Hero, and it's galloped at the rear of the field. It just inconvenienced It's a Wrap somewhat. It's having to chase out after the 3 in front of it. Anti-Hero's gone very roughly for the first furlong. It's pacing now, but it's lost all of its chance. The leader was Jackson Square. It's leading clearly. In second position behind it was BGC, and third position held down by Long As You Love Me. A long gap then of about 15 metres to It's a Wrap, who's doing the chasing, and Anti-Hero is about 25 or 30 away, maybe a touch further. It's probably 40 away, in fact, as they head inside the mile pole, and is just going round for a bit of exercise at the rear. Past the Barristock sign they travel, and Jackson Square got out of the gate very quickly. Found the front, now dictates terms. It leads a length on BGC in the trail in second, and 3 back to pegs was Long As You Love Me. Chasing the group and tacking onto it now is It's a Wrap, and still a long gap of about 70 metres away to Anti-Hero at the rear. Leading Quartet come past the Alabar sign at the 1250, and they swing into the straight, and they come down to the winning post, Judge and the Bell. And Jackson Square doing it nicely out in front, leads out clearly. It's just on a length in front, or just over a length in front of BGC in the trail in second, and we'll have first use of the Saddle World Shepparton Sprint Lane in this last circuit. Long As You Love Me travels okay in third. It's a Raptors tacked onto the group, and has got a helmet to follow in fourth, and still a long gap to Anti-Hero at the rear of the field. Past the stables turn in the 900, and they swing towards the half. And Jackson Square is doing it well, has dictated terms and goes into the back straight, leading a length on BGC, who's getting a nice trail in second. 3 the pegs, Long As You Love Me yet to peel, and It's a Raptors on last of the group, and still a long gap to Anti-Hero. Hasn't really made up any ground on the leading 4. They head down past the 600 metre mark, and Jackson Square has started to increase the speed. It leads just on a length. BGC quite content in the trail in second. Long As You Love Me yet to get going from third. It's a Wrap, just lost the helmet of Long As You Love Me, has asked for a little more as they head inside the 400. Jackson Square the leader. BGC out of the trail, and now quickly goes up on the outside, and this pair get clear, trying hard Long As You Love Me, but it's 3 lengths away, and then a gap to It's a Wrap around the turn. BGC's up on the outside of Jackson Square. BGC and Jackson Square. The pacer's taken the lead here, BGC, but the trotter's not giving up without a fight. BGC's in front, and BGC will win the trial by just on a length on Jackson Square, who's a mighty trial in second. A gap to Long As You Love Me, and a further gap to It's a Wrap, and the other one, Anti-Hero, is just coming up the straight now. But we'll complete the course and see them all safely home.